Hello, everybody. Wow. Thank you. Thank you all so much, first of all. Today, my channel hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping my channel reach that milestone. It's just incredible. Just, I'm speechless. Thank you all so much. To celebrate, I thought it might be interesting just to do a short little Q&A video. So I asked you guys on Patreon and my Discord and here on YouTube what questions you'd like me to answer. I've written them all down. I've written out a few answers. So let's go through them. First off, why the name Gumstitch? It's not a terribly interesting story, but it is one that it's a question I get asked a lot. When we first got an internet connection when I was a teenager, my mum, she's very much into cross-stitch and red gums, the trees. So she selected our internet username. Our login would be Red Gum Stitch, and I shortened that to Gumstitch, and it just kind of stuck. And I've used it in games and a few websites for years and years and years, because it's usually not taken. I've seen a few other Gumstitches around pop up here and there that aren't me, but for the most part, it's pretty unique and it's mine. What made you do YouTube? This is a good one. So, for a long time, I only used YouTube to watch video clips, like music video clips and funny cat videos, that sort of thing. I didn't really use it all that much. But some years ago, I was going through one of the worst times in my life, and I had no money, my computer broke, my PS3 broke. All I had was an internet connection and a little tablet computer that could get YouTube on it. So I spent a lot of time consuming a lot of YouTube. And I grew to understand the appeal of Let's Plays and other video game related videos. Because up to that point, I'd never really got it, never really understood it. I thought, why would you do that? Why would you watch it? Why not just play it yourself? And then I came to realize, well, what if you can't afford the game, or you're interested in it but you don't want to play it, or you can't play it for whatever reason, whether you don't have the right system, or whatever, or you've never even heard of the game. All these reasons, I understand it now. I understand it. And through spending all that time consuming so much YouTube, I came to realize that it was kind of like it was a safe space. It was entertainment. It was comforting. It was fun, and it still is now. I still consume probably a bit too much YouTube, but here we are. And I wanted to be able to do that for other people. I wanted to be entertaining. I wanted to be a safe space. I wanted my channel to be somewhere that people could be excited to pop in and see new videos. That's it. I wanted to give back what I got out of it. I like entertaining, and that's the other thing. I like bringing people on a journey with me. Like a journey, an experience shared is an experience enhanced, I think. And I can go through these games with stories and just silly antics, and I can share that with you. And that's great. I love doing that. As for the next question is, what made you start streaming? Now, that was because I had a new VR headset. And I wanted to, this is before I started streaming, before I started YouTube, before I started anything. I got the Quest 1, and I got Boneworks, which is my favorite VR game still. And I wanted to show it to a friend in America. And I realized the only way I could realistically do it was by streaming it. There's probably other ways, but that's the way I landed on. So I figured out how to stream VR, which is needlessly complicated. And I streamed it for him on Twitch. Other people popped into the stream as well, people I didn't know. And I kind of liked that. I liked sharing it with people. I liked entertaining these people. And so I streamed more, and I started to really enjoy it. And then one day I thought, you know what, I should probably start putting this stuff on YouTube. So I started downloading my VODs, editing them a little bit, and putting them up on YouTube. They weren't the best quality. The first series I put up there like that was for System Shock 2, which is one of my absolute favorite games. And after that, I did Halo CE. Now, both these series, they're pretty rubbish, honestly. Looking back now, they're not very good. the sound quality is terrible, the video quality is terrible, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and I learned a lot about editing and about what I wanted to get out of it. From there, I thought, well, I really should start making videos specifically for YouTube if I'm going to do this at all. And that's when I started doing little one-off videos, and eventually I started Astroneer. And the Astroneer series was when my channel started to take off. I say take off, like I had like, I don't know, 60, 100 subscribers or something. I started doing Astroneer and I was getting quite a few subscribers every week, like maybe 5 or 10 a week, which was a lot for me. And it just kind of grew from there. And I've been really enjoying doing it since, sharing these experiences, sharing these stories, bringing you guys along with me. I love it. So, streams or videos preferred? That's very difficult to answer. Streams are very instant, very immediate. I can be doing something and having a conversation in real time with you guys as you watch. But with videos, I can make a very specific, tailored visual experience. So they both have their pros and cons. The creative itch that creating videos scratches is much more satisfying than streaming, but streaming takes less time. So there's pros and cons to both. What's your favorite game? Okay, so I have a lot of favorite games, but my absolute number one top tier favorite game is Final Fantasy VII, the original. There's no question. There's a lot that come after that, but that is number one. What has been your favorite game to play and also your favorite to stream? So at the moment, my favorite to play is Elden Ring. My favorite to stream lately, honestly, what was it? Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was great. I had so much fun streaming that and in experiencing that for the first time. It was amazing. What kind of music do you like? This it's going to sound really cliche, but I like a lot of different genres. I like a lot of different artists. I don't like country music because it's like nails down a chalkboard to me. I don't really like rap or R&B. They just don't interest me. Most other genres I like to bigger or lesser extents. Now, looking at my Spotify history, I spent a lot of time listening to pop, a lot of time listening to rock, and a lot of time listening to video game soundtracks. So take that as you will. What do you do in your free time? What's your favorite way to unwind? I love board games. I love painting, both on canvases and miniatures. I love Lego, and I love baking. Those are all aside from video games, obviously. But baking has been tremendous. I love baking. Learning to bake bread is an incredible skill, and it has been an amazing journey. When it went wrong, I'd see what I could learn from it. When it went right, I'd also try to learn from it so that I knew why it went right. What do you do other than YouTube? So I'm going to take that to mean what other content do I create? So I'm on Instagram. That's where I put photos of my paintings and my food creations, like baked goods and dinners and things like that. I'm on Twitch. I stream once or twice a week, usually, sometimes 3 times, just depends. I'm on TikTok, which is just where I put all my YouTube shorts just to try and reach a wider audience. And I have a Discord where we have a lot of fun. It's a lovely, welcoming community that has been growing on Discord, and I appreciate all of you who are there. And if you want to join, you absolutely should come and join, have a laugh with us. What do you have planned for the channel? Well, now I've kind of reached all of my goals for now. I have reached 1,000 subscribers, which is just incredible. I have a merch store where I can do giveaways from, and you guys can get some of the nice fun stuff from there. Yeah, that's as far as plans go. That was about it. I intend to continue making videos for as long as I find it interesting to do so, and as long as you guys keep enjoying them. So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm hoping that will be a long-term thing. That is my goal, but we'll see. Yes, now, as we reach the end of each game series, like as I finish up Subnautica, for example, I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll that has like 4 options or something of 4 of the games that I want to do next. You guys can help me pick, and we'll just keep doing that. There'll be times when I just pick a game because I just want to do that game. I want to do a series on it. But I do value your input on what you'd like to see as well. Will you ever move on to other forms of content, example, reactions, guides, etc.? I don't know. Possibly other types of content, like maybe food videos. Like if I could figure out how to get my setup into the kitchen, I could do some baking videos, things like that. I don't think I would do reaction videos. Personally, I don't enjoy reaction videos. I think making them entertaining is very difficult. A lot of reaction YouTubers honestly don't add very much to the videos they're reacting to. Some do, don't get me wrong, some add a lot, but there are a lot of them out there. That niche is very saturated and the majority don't add very much. It's not for me. Guides, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be very good at making guides for games or other things. So maybe in the future? Not sure. Will you ever use a face cam for videos? I have a face cam for Twitch. I have for a couple of years now, and I like that. I don't know if I would add it to my videos on YouTube. You guys let me know. What do you think? Would you like me to have the face cam? Are you indifferent to it? Do you specifically not want it? You let me know. Pineapple on pizza. Yes. Yes, 100% yes. The flavor contrast between the sweet and the tangy and the salty and the umami, it just all works together so well. It doesn't work on every pizza, of course, but it works on pizza in general. So yes. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. It's stuff on bread. It's a sandwich. Sure, not all sandwiches are hot dogs. And if I asked somebody for a sandwich and they brought me a hot dog, yes, I would be upset because that's not what I asked for. However, if someone asked me if I wanted a sandwich and I asked no further questions, really that's my fault and I'm getting whatever they decide to give me. So I think that's a false argument. How do you prepare for the Spanish Inquisition? You don't. And last but not least, thanks to Jetpack Penguin, do it jiggle? Yes. That's it for the questions for now. Maybe when I hit 10,000 subscribers, when we do another one of these. But for now, thank you again, all of you, so much for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. This is just insane. And a very big special shout out to all of my patrons and my YouTube members. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Just the fact that anyone enjoys my content makes me feel so good. The fact that people would then feel it is good enough to throw me a couple of bucks, that's just icing on the cake, honestly. So I'll put down in the description below links to Discord, merch, Patreon, Instagram, all that kind of stuff in case you want to check out those things. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.